Hello, everyone! Welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! As you all know, my name is Tornadric, and today we are looking at a deck from the Zexal era, more commonly known as Kathy Catherine and her perfect combos with beast types. So, strap yourselves in as we see how Kathy Catherine does anime. And yes, I know that was rehearsed. So yeah, today we are looking at Kathy Catherine and her Feline deck. Now, this deck runs off of low level and low attack point monsters, but the spells, trap, and extra deck definitely help out with the power that they need. So, let's take a look at the deck. I'm going to show you guys the deck first. I'm also going to be having the poll up here in this general area. The mouse may be moving too fast, but I don't care. I'll have the poll on whether I should continue How Do Anime or not. A lot of people seem to like How Do Anime, so that's why I'm thinking, hey, maybe the poll will help me. And once again, if you choose the no, please change the game, then leave a comment down below, and I will tell you what I can, and I'll see what I could do. So, I'll start with the non-anime cards, and then I'll show you all the other cards that I would like you to see. So, the first we have 2 Giant Rat, and basically when this guy is destroyed, summon 1 Earth with 1500 or less points from your deck in face-up attack mode. Now, other than 1 monster, this literally accounts for all of them. So, yeah, it's pretty simple. Next is Catnipped Kitty. Now, I wasn't originally going to play this, but this is pretty darn good. Basically, if there's another beast type on your field, this guy can't be attacked, and then once per turn, you could take 1 monster your opponent controls and make its defense 0 until the end of the turn. So that's pretty good. I also have 1-for-1 in here because there's a lot of level 1s in here. So, yeah, pretty simple. Now we get on to the anime cards, which is actually kind of fun. So, first we have Stray Cat. Now, Stray Cat's effect is, when it's normal summoned, you can summon another Stray Cat from your hand in face-up attack mode. And while this card is in attack mode, your opponent can't target another monster for an attack. And if this card is destroyed, you can summon a monster cat from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Now we move on to the next guy, which is the actual monster cat. This is the only non-earth attribute in the main deck. And basically, when it is summoned by the effect of Stray Cat, destroy all level 4 monsters or lower monsters your opponent controls. And if you do, inflict 800 points of damage to her opponent for each monster destroyed. And then once per turn, you can add a Stray Cat or a Stray Cat Girl from your graveyard to your hand. Which is the next card, Stray Cat Girl. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you contribute 1 level 1 beast-type monster to special summon this card from your hand. This face-up attack position card cannot be destroyed by battle. So it's not half bad of a card. I mean, it saves your hind, like, definitely. I think it also ends the battle. Sorry. It doesn't look like it stops the battle. The AI I was dueling against must have thought that. Next is Cat Girl, and when this card is summoned, you can special a Stray Cat Girl from your hand or graveyard, and then you can not special summon monsters except for 2,000 or less points. Your opponent cannot change the battle mode of their monsters. So it's not half bad. I mean, combo that with Catnip Kitty, that's pretty nasty. Next we move on to the spells. This next spell is so simple, but so nasty. The spell is Inviting Cat. And its effect is once per you can add 1 cat girl or stray cat monster from your deck to your hand. That pretty much means all of them, except for Monster Cat. But literally, these two and then that. That's pretty overpowered. I'm playing 3 because it's too overpowered. Next, we have Monstrous Cat Transformation. Now, this is a pretty cool card. Like, I don't know. If a stray cat you got is destroyed by battle, you can special summon a monster cat from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Now, technically, it isn't going to be summoned by the effect of stray cat, so you don't get that destruction effect. But if they manage to destroy a stray cat with its effect negated, then you can still summon monster cat. And even then, you could still summon it to the field normally. Next, we have cat food, which is tribute a stray cat to summon a stray cat girl from hand, deck, or grave in face-up attack mode, which is pretty darn useful. Next is Counter Meowser. Now, I was originally only going to play 1, but this card is pretty darn weird. When a trap card you control is destroyed, target 1 spell or trap your opponent controls, destroy it, and then double the attack of a face-up cat monster you have until the end of the turn. That's not half bad. I mean, it counts for near all of them except for Giant Rat. Poor Giant Rat. It feels left out. So yeah, it pretty much covers all of them, and it's like, oh, you want to destroy my card? Oh, well, beep you. And next is Cat Meeting. When a cat monster is normal summoned, you can special summon a level 3 or lower cat monster from your hand. So, yeah, it's pretty darn useful. These are the only cards it doesn't go with, except for Giant Rat, so, yeah. Next is Catnip Turbine, which is equipped only to a cat monster you control. It gains 1200 attack, but it cannot target your equip only to a cat monster you control. It gains 1200 attack, but it cannot target monsters your opponent controls for attacks. So, I mean, it's pretty balanced. I mean, you can only equip it to a cat monster, and it can't target your opponent's monster for an attack. I think that's actually supposed to be for a specific card. I can't tell. So next is Golden Coins for Cats. And this is during damage calculation, if a beast type monster you control battles an opponent's monster, your monster gains attack equal to half the attack of the opponent's monster that is battling until the end of the turn. So it's not half bad of a card. Again, it's pretty darn good for this kind of deck. Next is Cat's Deception or Cat Confusion, which I'm just going to call it Cat Confusion because Cat Confusion rolls off the tongue better. In fact, I like saying it, Cat Confusion, yeah. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, if you control a beast-type monster, return the attacking monster to the hand. So it's pretty much a compulse, but a little bit slower. I still like it. You can have it at 3. So, the last card in the main deck is Cat World. Now, this card is literally overpowered as all crud. Basically, all cat monsters you have gain attack points equal to their original attack. So that's pretty darn good. So next I'm going to show you these guys. First off is Cat Girl Magician. And once per turn, you could detach 1 overlay unit to have this monster's attack. But it can attack your opponent directly. Now combo that with Cat World. That is literally about, say, 2,000 points right to the head. And then combo that with Cat Turbine. That's 2,600 points. And then he can attack again. That is overpowered. And then finally there's a Twin Tail Cat Lady. Blech, I keep messing up her name. Twin Tail Cat Lady. Once per turn, use an overlay unit. This card gains 800 points. Now, this is why I'm saying they should have had it to Cat, because then this card would have been affected as well, which it was in the anime. So, yeah. So, that was the deck. Let's sort, let's save, let's exit. AI, let's do this. So, now let's see how this goes. Ooh, not a bad draw, really. The only one I don't really like is the Catnip Kitty, but okay. Cat World! Next up, I summon Cat Girl. No. I summon Giant Rat to the field. I'm going to save Cat Girl for when I can get out a Cat Girl Magician. So Giant Rat attacks the Feral Imp. And that ends my turn. And if he destroys it, then good. I get a cat girl. Oh. Buck off, Breaker. Yes, I said buck. Cat World! Now I just gotta find a card that can actually take that thing down. Cat Girl will do! And that's 2,400 points right to the face! I'm such a weirdo. I don't care. So now he's setting a code, which I'm going to guess I'm getting a level 4. Nope, I'm getting Counter Meowser. So, I can't activate cat food. So literally the only thing I can do is attack with Cat Girl. Oh, come on! Really, Yugi? You're going to use Marshmallow on me? Seriously, this is your plan? Cat meeting! Next, I summon the Catnip Kitty. In which case, I activate Catnip Kitty's effect to change your guy to 0 defense. Kinda wish there was a card to, like, switch your opponent's monster into defense mode. And that's more than enough to take out Cat Girl. So I'll switch these guys into defense. And I'll make it look like that I'm preparing something. So yes, this is how it is. Are you kidding me? I'm freaking prepared, and then he freaking heavy storms me. That is not how this is supposed to work. I thought that card was freaking banned. This'll save me a bit. Stray Cat Girl. While it's in attack mode, it cannot be destroyed by battle. Oh, I'm still in this. Not anymore. Fudge. I lost to Yugi! I lost to Yugi. That is bad. But now I have a nasty card combo just waiting to be sprung. First, I activate Inviting Cat to add Stray Cat to my hand. I still say they should have had it as Cat, because that would help. Next, I summon Stray Cat, which Stray Cat's effect allows me to summon another Stray Cat. Okay, so now that I am safe. Oh, that's King's Knight. I thought it was Breaker the Magical Warrior there for a second. Alright, so I set these cards face down. Knowing Yukimoto, he will be able to negate one of my Stray Cat's effects. No. Because now I'm activating Stray Cat's effect to summon Monster Cat, which Monster Cat's effect activates. What the? Ah, fudge. Be right back. Sorry, I thought I was good. My thing had my DVD player was on, and it just turned off on me. Gosh, freaking dang it, DVD player. So now I shall summon Monster Cat, because now I think I have a Stray Cat in my grave, so I can add the Stray Cat to my hand. And next I normal summon the Stray Cat, and then I overlay them for Twin-Tail Cat Lady. Next I activate her effect, use one overlay unit, now it has 1,800 points. Now, Twin-Tail Cat Lady, attack! So, yeah, this deck is holding on its own pretty well. I mean, I like to think that I bricked. Like, bricked badly. I can probably do something here. No, I cannot, because I don't have a Stray Cat Girl in my graveyard. So now I have 2,600 points. I think it was during the end, until the end phase, so yeah, that probably should have happened. I don't know. Hey, speaking of the devil, I summon Cat Girl, and with Cat Girl's effect, I summon Stray Cat Girl to the field. Next, I flip summon Giant Rat and overlay him for Cat Girl Magician. Wait, can I have used Twin Tail Cat Lady? Oh my god. Did I already activate her effect? No, I have not. Let me do that. Now he's at 34! He's gonna have a hard time getting past all of my cats. You know what? Yeah, why not? Just because. And, yep, now I activate Cat Meeting. And with that, I have won. Because I have 5,400 points here, and he's not able to summon a single monster. This is game, but I'm going to drain the thing down. Stray Cat Girl attack, Cat Girl Magician attack, and then Twin Tail Cat Lady for game. Life points reach 0. Okay, so let's continue one last time. Mysterious Cat Lady. Ooh, I can get out a Cat Girl Magician right off the bat. I kind of like a Cat Girl. Like, switch her effect to summon one level 4 or lower beast type from your hand or graveyard. And then you have the attack type thing. Oh, are you kidding me? Jeezums. But yeah. What do I think of the deck? Well, it's not terrible. It isn't bad by any means. It's actually kind of freaking powerful, but it is really coincidental. What I would do is I would change some of the cards to be like, oh, it takes a cat monster. Yeah, it takes a cat monster instead of a cat, stray cat, or cat girl. So yeah, pretty good so far. Like I said, I kind of want to see more support for this deck. It'd be kind of freaking cool to see some support for it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So yep, I take all that damage. But now I have 2 level 4s on board, which I have a stray cat. That's good. So now I summon Cat Girl Magician. Alright, now it's time to take out that Jack's Knight. Attack Jack's Knight! With that, I end my turn. Oh, he's baiting me to attack Grand Mole. Okay, I activate Inviting Cat to add Stray Cat to my hand. Next, I summon Stray Cat, which I activate his effect to summon another Stray Cat. Next, I activate Cat Girl Magician's effect to use an overlay unit. Its points are halved, but now it can wage a direct attack, bypassing your Grand Mole. And that ends my turn. Now he can't attack. Oh, it's the Dark Magician. Oh, I am so scared. The look of my friend Felipe's face. Priceless. Anyone else see that movie? No, just me. Alright. Yeah, if I gave the AI this deck, they'd probably just have her points for no reason whatsoever. Oh, that big shield. Really? 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 That's what you're doing? I think I have one last one in here. Yep. So I can flip up the giant rat. I can normal summon the girl. And then special summon the last cat girl magician. Next, I'm just gonna use her effect. Use an overlay unit. Battle phase time. Cat Girl Magician, attack this card. And then Cat, attack directly. And then I end my turn, because now it's gonna be game. Because he still can't attack with my stray cats out on board. And now this is even more game. Because I summon another stray cat. In which case, I set 3 cards face down. And activate her effect. Now battle phase. She gets to attack directly. And then Cat Girl Magician attacks Alpha the Magnet Warrior. Now I have 3 stray cats. And still no hope for the Dark Magician. I gotta go let my stupid dog in. Because heaven forbid they wait outside for a little bit longer. No, they have to bother me while I'm recording. I cannot destroy the Dark Magician this turn. So I'm forced to end. Because now I have 3 stray cats. All I have is Twin Cat Tail Lady. I probably should have put a couple numbers in here. But yeah, I don't see any way I can get around the Dark Magician. Unless I somehow manage to... Oh, kind of confusion. Oh, what? Oh! Please tell me. Oh, Twin Cat Tail Lady is a beast warrior. Okay, so I have a plan. I switch all of my stray cats into defense, which ends my turn. I activate Cat Confusion. Now this is game. I switch all of my stray cats into attack mode. Cat Girl Magician. Yeah, what was that? I don't know. Stray Cat Girl Magician. Attack. That was That was freaking Winged Karibo. Why did I think any freaking less of his deck? Oh, I could summon Stray Cat Girl, can't I? No. Where are all my Stray Cat Girls? I have a Stray Cat. So where's Stray Cat Girl? Oh, both of my Stray Cat Girls are in the grave. Okay. Battle phase time. Cat Girl Magician, attack that face down. Celtic Guardian. Fudge! This obnoxious Celtic Guard! I can't destroy it! You still can't attack, Hotshot. That's the part I'm liking about this duel. I don't have any more cat monsters left. Fudge. Okay, so, attack the Chimera, the king of the mythical beasts. I'm thinking the only way I can win now is by summoning Twin Cat Tail Lady. Tin Tail Cat Lady. Bleh. Why do I keep saying that way? You know what I mean, Fudge. Twin Tail Cat Lady. There we go. Next, I'll activate her effect. Use 1 overlay unit. Now he has 1800. Which means Cat Tail Lady can attack and destroy the Celtic Guard. And the Magician can attack for game. Okay. So, what do I think of the deck? Well, it isn't bad. It's definitely not bad in any means necessary. It's a bit slow. It needs a couple more cat monsters. All I know is that that Cat Shark card is goes on a different effect than the anime. Once per turn, you can detach 1 Exceedment 1 overlay unit, double the attack of rank 4 or lower, and it doesn't have that water effect. So yeah, that seems to be all I have. Like I said, I'll post it up here right about now for tell me if you want me to continue with how to anime. And if you don't, then give me an idea of more games to play. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Click my channel down below if you want to see more stuff done by me. And as always, click that subscribe button, and I'll get videos out as much as I can. So, thank you all for watching, and as always, may the wind be with you, my friends.